welcome to the Mortgage Mix podcast. I am Ralph Remy, your host, and today we have a special episode where we're going to talk about a special program that National MI offers. I am officially mixing it up with Cheri McCarthy, our Managing Director of our Northeast region. Hey, Cheri, how are you?
Hey, Ralph, I'm great. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. I certainly appreciate you bringing in your expertise. And today we're going to be talking about National MI's Portfolio Edge program. So for those that may have not heard about that or what it is, we recently updated and refreshed our website as it relates to our Portfolio Edge program. So we highly encourage you to check that out. Cheri, why don't you tell us a little bit of what Portfolio Edge is and kind of just give us a summary around it to start us off.
Okay. Well, like you mentioned, Ralph, this is not anything new. It's just refreshed, I would say.
Yes.
And in our website, we've updated our website to show you some more information that you'll be able to drive your lenders to. And Portfolio Edge is just portfolio programs that are non-AUS programs that the lender would want in their portfolio, or if they want a customized portfolio program that they would be able to put in their portfolio, we would be able to help them with the mortgage insurance. And that includes customizing their MI.
So if I'm a customer, so a lender in this case, and I have a portfolio program, especially if I'm a bank or a credit union who have their portfolio products, or, I've had my own set of portfolio programs available. Let's just use a very popular one out there is like a doctor program. Or if I have non-AUS products, this is something that they want to make sure they talk to us to make sure that we can potentially provide some mortgage insurance for products like that traditionally have not received mortgage insurance. Is that correct?
That is correct. So we have our first responders program, our doctors program, and those are perfect scenarios. They might like those programs and say, I love this, but I want to change this, or this is something I want to do different. Or would you be able to help me create something for my market? We would be able to obviously get the blessing through the DROs and work with them to customize their programs. So those would be similar ones that they would be able to put in. The other great thing is they would be able to customize their MI coverage if it's going to be a portfolio loan not to be sold or a saleable product. That's not a saleable product, but they would be able to keep it in their portfolio, maybe with a thin layer of coverage just to be a little bit more competitive in their market with a competitive program and pricing due to the lower MI coverage.
So it seems like it's just not a one size fits all. There could be little tweaks here and there for our clients, for our lenders out there as an added benefit beyond just, hey, it's all or nothing. We're either going to fully insure it or not. There is opportunities to maybe do some tweaks around there.
Absolutely. A little something for everyone.
All right. Well, that sounds great. So for everybody that, this is meant to be a quick hit podcast episode today. So if you haven't had a chance to check it out, definitely go to our website. If you click on lenders, you're going to see Portfolio Edge toward the bottom half of the page. You can click on it. All those programs and more are available there that Cheri mentioned. But Cheri, if somebody's interested in getting more information about that, who should they be reaching out to?
Well, if they have their account manager directly, but in the website, they will be able to submit a request and they'll get a notification that somebody will be reaching out to them. And that notification will go to our biz ops and they will be sending that to us to notify us and let us know to reach out to them.
Perfect. So if you're not 100% sure who your account manager is, we will make sure to have that account manager reach out to you and start having that conversation and dialogue on what information we need on that program for us to review it and take a look at that. Any final words, anything, Cheri, you would like to add regarding Portfolio Edge before we wrap up here?
I think it's just a great product to help you be very competitive, and you get to work closely with our director of risk operations and our account managers to create something that's a little bit off the beaten path.
All right. Well, there you have it. So thanks, Cheri, for coming on today and sharing what Portfolio Edge is. And again, if anybody has any questions, reach out to us. And if not, we look forward to seeing you all soon at our next episode. Take care, everyone. Thanks.
Thank you.